Or sometimes you could think Puff is like a brother. It's easy to mistake Puff as a friend.
I will not stop until you pay the price for what you did to my life.
Buckle up for a celebrity scandal that's set to rock Hollywood to its core. Ben Affleck might be gearing up to drop bombshell revelations about Jennifer Lopez's murky past with Diddy, a story intertwined with old flames and dark secrets. Fresh off a legal nightmare, the rap mogul is now under intense scrutiny for his troubling ties to Lopez, stretching back to their tumultuous romance at the turn of the century. With federal investigators reopening the infamous 1999 nightclub shooting case involving the duo, the stakes have never been higher.
And whatever else happened, everything broke out and some shooting occurred.
Rumors swirl that the renewed scrutiny has pushed J-Lo and Ben's already shaky marriage to the brink of collapse. Insiders say that Lopez, desperate to salvage her relationship, is scrambling to patch things up with Affleck, who has reportedly moved out and lawyered up. The looming threat? That Ben might spill everything he knows about her past with Diddy, potentially dragging her deeper into the scandal.
The charges against me are 100% false, and hopefully due to time, we'll start to see that. Thank you very much.
As the legal net tightens around Diddy, accused of heinous crimes from trafficking to assault, Lopez's silence is shattered. Close sources reveal she's disgusted by her ex's actions, labeling him a very damaged human being with her own life under a microscope. Lopez's brutal honesty adds another layer to this unfolding drama. Get ready, because this story is just getting started. For those who remember the glitz and glamour of the late 90s, Jennifer Lopez and Sean Diddy Combs were the ultimate power couple.
Puffy Combs and Jennifer Lopez, probably one of the most glamorous couples just in history.
Their relationship, however, was far from a fairy tale. Recent revelations hint at the trauma Lopez endured during their tumultuous romance, a chapter of her life she has largely kept under wraps. As Diddy's legal troubles multiply, Lopez has begun to share snippets of the nightmares she experienced, painting a picture of a relationship marred by infidelity and manipulation.
The issue is, it seems as though he wants to kind of like exert power and dominance over people who...
Lopez's friends disclose that her silence on Diddy's recent scandals doesn't signify support. Instead, it reflects a deep-seated need to protect herself from being dragged back into a painful past. Jen is disgusted by what Diddy has become, says one insider. She's horrified by the accusations against him, but she's not speaking out because she knows it's not her story to tell. She supports the victims and hopes for justice, but she's trying to maintain her own peace. The history of Lopez and Diddy's relationship is littered with drama. They met in 1999 on the set of her If You Had My Love music video and quickly became one of Hollywood's hottest couples. However, their love affair was anything but stable. In her 2003 interview with Vibe, Lopez revealed that she suspected Diddy of cheating multiple times. "I never caught him cheating, but I just knew. He'd say he was going to a club for a couple of hours and then never come back that night," she recalled. The distrust and heartbreak eventually led to their split in 2001.
You know, I mean, look, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me, but...
Fast forward to 2024. Lopez's documentary, The Greatest Love Story, Never Told, sheds light on her past relationships, hinting at emotional and physical turbulence. "There were people in my life who said I love you and then didn't do things that were kind of in line with the word love." Lopez confides in the film. "Being thrown around and manhandled like that is not fun." Although she doesn't name names, the timing and context suggest Diddy could be one of the culprits she alludes to. Yet, despite these revelations, Lopez remains reticent to address Diddy's current predicament publicly. Sources close to her suggest multiple reasons for this silence. Some believe she fears reopening old wounds and the media frenzy it would entail. Others speculate that she's focusing on more pressing personal issues, notably her shaky marriage to Ben Affleck. Affleck and Lopez's relationship has been under intense scrutiny, especially with recent reports suggesting they are living separately. Insiders confirm that the couple, who rekindled their romance in 2021 and married in July 2022, are now navigating a rocky path. "He's living separately from her right now," says a source, noting that Lopez remains in their lavish Beverly Hills home while Affleck stays in a nearby rental. Their marriage, often highlighted for its public declarations of love, now appears strained. Affleck, known for his introspective and private nature, contrasts sharply with Lopez's open-hearted approach to her fans and the world. He is more introspective and private. This has been difficult day-to-day, an insider told People magazine. Their differences are starkly portrayed in Lopez's documentary, where Affleck admits, "Getting back together, I said, listen, one of the things I don't want is a relationship on social media. Then I sort of realized it's not a fair thing to ask." Despite the turmoil, the couple remains dedicated to their blended family, although the strain is evident. At first, it was a whirlwind of love, and now that real life is setting in, it's hard, an insider shared with Fox News. The speculation about their imminent divorce is growing, with some sources suggesting that Lopez's inability to control Affleck and his resistance to changing her ways are irreconcilable issues. They'll never stop loving each other, but she can't control him, and he can't change her. There's no way it could have lasted, a source told In Touch.
So, it's just crazy. Just read.
As Lopez navigates the treacherous waters of her personal life, the shadow of Diddy's scandal looms large. While she remains silent for now, the story of her past with the rap mogul continues to haunt her. And yet, a more sinister theory has begun to take root in the fertile ground of Hollywood gossip. Could it be that Lopez's silence is not merely a strategy to protect her own peace, but rather a defensive move to guard against secrets Diddy might reveal? The notion that Diddy holds damaging secrets about Lopez is gaining traction. Speculation abounds that during their relationship, Diddy not only played a pivotal role in propelling Lopez's career, but also controlled her through fear and manipulation. Whispers in the industry suggest that Lopez endured the tumultuous and allegedly abusive relationship to safeguard her rising stardom. One insider claims Jen was willing to put up with a lot to keep her career trajectory on course. Diddy had connections, power, and the ability to open doors that would otherwise remain closed.
You see, there's no artist, let me be clear, there's no artist in this industry that's doing major numbers with these platforms that haven't sold their soul.
These rumors have begun to fray the already delicate threads of her marriage to Ben Affleck. The theory that Diddy has leverage over Lopez has not only captivated the media, but also reportedly fueled tension between the couple. Affleck, known for his no-nonsense attitude and protective nature, is said to be deeply troubled by the possibility that Lopez's past with Diddy is not entirely in the past. Ben hates the idea that Jen might still be under Diddy's thumb, says a close source. It's causing major trust issues between them. One particularly explosive allegation that has resurfaced is the involvement of Lopez in the 1999 Club New York shooting incident. Recent revelations claim that Diddy was in fact the shooter, casting a new and sinister light on Lopez's role in the aftermath.
At the end of the day, I think he was not fleeing a crime scene. I think he believed that he was fleeing for his life.
If true, this means Lopez may have lied to protect Diddy, placing her own credibility and legal safety in jeopardy. According to Natalia Rubin, a victim of the shooting, Diddy not only fired the gun, but also orchestrated a cover-up by paying off key witnesses and nightclub staff.
For putting me under, I was screaming, Puffy, pew pew me in the face.
Her allegations, combined with the fact that Lopez was initially arrested alongside Diddy, suggest a much darker narrative than previously believed.
All these other people and the club owners with their video to hide the video, that's his MO. I told everybody that. This man almost took my life.
As if the weight of Diddy's alleged leverage wasn't enough, the possibility of perjury charges or being named as an accomplice looms over Lopez. The mere suggestion that she could be legally entangled with Diddy's actions has reportedly sent shockwaves through her circle. Amidst the brewing storm, Lopez's marriage to Affleck appears increasingly precarious. Their public love story, which seemed like a fairy tale just a couple of years ago, now shows signs of significant strain. The couple's differing coping mechanisms and contrasting public personas only amplify the discord. While Lopez remains active on social media, sharing glimpses of her professional life and cryptic quotes about resilience and love, Affleck has retreated into a more private existence. This divergence is starkly visible in their separate living arrangements, with Affleck reportedly staying at a rental property while Lopez remains in their opulent Beverly Hills mansion.
Everybody's writing about you. There's always rumors about you, too. How do you deal with it? What do you have got something you want to tell us in the press?
We don't care?
Moreover, Lopez's current focus on her professional endeavors, including the promotion of her new film atlas, seems to be adding fuel to the fire. Her recent non-statement during a press tour in Mexico City, where she cryptically dismissed rumors about her marriage, only added to the speculation. The press and public are left wondering, is Lopez trying to maintain a semblance of control, or is she deflecting from deeper marital issues? In the backdrop of this personal turmoil, the federal investigation into Diddy's alleged crimes continues to unfold. The recent raids on his properties, coupled with the testimonies of multiple Jane and John Does, suggest that the mogul's legal troubles are far from over. Each new revelation threatens to pull Lopez back into the vortex of her past with Diddy, a past she seems desperate to leave behind. Public opinion on the Diddy, Jennifer Lopez, and Ben Affleck saga is as divided as it is fervent. One fan shares, "So sorry for J-Lo, but if she has lied about anything about the shooting, then she needs to go to jail." This sentiment reflects a belief in accountability and a demand for justice. Another fan invokes the notion of karma, stating, "This is karma. She wanted people to believe she is some hardcore Latina from the block. Well, now you're going to be viewed like one by the feds for that shooting, mommy." This comment highlights a perceived contradiction between Lopez's public image and the potential legal consequences she may face. But we want to hear your thoughts. What's your take on the unfolding scandal involving Diddy, Jennifer Lopez, and Ben Affleck? Do you agree with the fan who believes Lopez should face jail time if she lied about the shooting? Or do you lean towards the perspective of karma, like the fan who suggests that Lopez's past image might now be catching up with her. Join the conversation and share your opinions in the comments below. Until next time, keep those opinions coming, and thanks for watching.